Hello, my fellow Black Clover fans, here with another video today, an exciting one, honestly, one that not many talks about, but it's a what if scenario if Langris of the Golden Dawn would go up against Luck Voltia of the Black Bulls, two random matchups that nobody would really put together, but when you think about it, they're two of the most well-rounded characters of the both individual squads, being the Black Bulls and the Golden Dawn. Two very promising characters that have provided so much so with their powers and their abilities granted to them in the story. And so this matchup was brought to you by Achilles Time on Twitter. And so there are many responses, and many of them were leading towards Langris, saying Langris one shots, Langris takes the dub, Langris bleed bits says Langris does this, Langris that. And there were a few that says Luck, obviously, because Luck is fast and all sort of things. People were iffy on the matter, right? Saying that Luck could outpace him or that no one can bypass his Langris's subspace. And there are a lot of nuances to that. Why? Because I think this battle can go both ways, but I think it can go in the favor of another, right? It can go both ways, but one would win over the other more times than you wouldn't really think, right? So I'd like to just go over why I think persons were choosing Langris over Luck. So first and foremost, based on the responses, what I saw, people were saying that Langris's monozone makes him basically untouchable, makes him, if you can't counter it or have an immediate effect like a counter like a spatial magic itself or something that bypasses space and time like Yami Dimension Splash, if for an example, if you do have something like that, you can't bypass Langris's subspace, and that makes him untouchable, and therefore Luck wouldn't stand a chance, right? And then we have his auto defensive spell. If he doesn't require his monozone, right, subspace attack, he can use his auto defense attack, which Luck wouldn't really bypass, because the auto defense attack can block any foreign attack that Luck passes and leaves Luck unable to bypass him, right? Either the monozone or the automatic defense shield can pose Luck at trouble, which is true. And we have Langris's far range attacks, because he's a far to mid range attacker, and his spatial magic can gouge out space with swinging his arm, right? And so people are saying that Luck is fast, but would he be able to keep up with these erasure spells and somehow bypass his subspace or his auto defense spell? And persons are saying no way Luck is getting past that. No matter how fast he is, Langris would take the dub. And that's why persons were saying that Langris takes the dub. And I find that hard to believe. Why? Because it's believable, to be honest. It's believable that Langris can take the dub in some scenarios, but it depends, because I believe that Luck can take majority of these battles. If, say, for instance, they were to fight 1,000 times, I think Luck could win a reasonable 600 plus times in those 1,000 battles. And so why I think Luck will win is because Luck's speed is insane, and I think it's undeniable that he's one of the most top 10 fastest characters in the series. Langris is nowhere top 10 fastest, right? I don't think his reaction speed and his movement speed is as fast as Luck. Is nowhere near that top 10, and Luck is easily top 10 fastest characters in the series. So there's evidence of him speed blitzing 4 mid-rank levels in a millisecond. There's evidence of him speed blitzing 1/3 Megicula with the likes of Gaja. So his speeds are insane. As it comes to strength undeniable. His strength is reasonably good, not enough to bypass Langris's defense, of course, but enough to kill reasonable amount of devils, damage him 1/3 Megicula, but it is strong. And we have no doubt that Langris's subspace that is created with monozone is undeniable strong, as it was going up against the likes of 100%, or rather Devil Hard Xenon's own space. So right, he had the mana condensed enough to actually withstand that. So yeah, no doubt that Langris's subspace is awesome, but I don't think Luck's strength could be able to bypass it. Obviously not. This lightning magic too, there's no way he could bypass Langris's subspace. So it's really about his speed that takes it up a notch, and maybe speed isn't enough, because you can say it for sure. He can run around, he can move around quickly, but can he bypass Langris's subspace? That's the real question. And I like to say yes, he can bypass Langris's success. Langris's, they're both of noble birth. Rather, I think Langris is more of noble birth. His mana capacity is high, and Luck is of commoner birth. But he was stated that his father might be a noble, so he does have a reasonable amount of mana capacity, right? And therefore, we should also take into account that Luck was trained in the Heart Kingdom with the mana method, that which makes him borrow nature's mana. So that makes Luck magic up to the reach of the likes of elves, that is, with ultimate magic. Having access to nature's mana gives him almost infinite mana if he's going to go against the likes of Langris. No, it's not infinite on mana, but it seems so, as it's the amount of mana he can channel in his body with the likes of mana method to go up against, foes that are greater than him in that case. So I think he can outpace Langris in a battle with his speed and his mana capacity that he was granted to with ultimate magic. And with that, he can, with his speed and his battle IQ, somehow in a battle of maybe 1,000 battles be able to withstand against Langris. For he, with his battle IQ and his insane speed, he would be able to outpace him and eventually land a hit on him. For I think Langris's stamina would decrease at some point, leading to his subspace spell going down, and with that he's left almost defenseless, and there's no problem for Luck to dodge his long range attacks. So as soon as that's out of the way, I think that Luck in many of those scenarios could bypass or get around his defenses and easily split with him. As I said, Langris's reaction speed isn't so good. That's why he needs defensive spells that much. And so in that case, it's easy blitz for Luck if Langris's spell goes down. So yeah, I personally think Luck takes the dub here. But this is a really good matchup. Luck versus Langris. You guys can tell me your take on the matter. I'm not saying that Langris would not be able to win against Luck, but it really depends, because I believe that in many scenarios here, that Luck, ultimate magic, his access to mana method would give him the hands up in this battle, leading to his victory. But this is a really good matchup, guys. Honestly, Luck versus Langris is unique topic. Honestly, I think this battle could go many ways, many outcomes. So yeah, share your thoughts below, guys, and yeah, look out for other videos. I think I'm gonna plan a video like which Yami is stronger, if it's the Land of the Sun Rising Sun Yami versus Clover Kingdom Yami. A lot of debate going on about that, so I think I might drop a video like that soon. So yeah, without further ado, guys, see you in another one. Peace.